Hi, I'm Daniel Levy, the Good Mood Coach. This is a project of the Integrative Counseling Center. We're here today to talk about a beautiful post again. It's from, it says like this: avoiding certain people to protect yourself, your emotional health, is not a weakness, it's a wisdom. You know, a lot of times in therapy, everybody's saying, don't avoid your problems. You got to face what's hard. Just whatever's hard, dive right into it. Courageous. But you know what? That's not always true. Sometimes we have fragility on the one hand, and because we're fragile in that area, if we go and get into a sparring match with somebody who's much bigger than us and they're a higher weight class, dude, you're in trouble. I mean, that's a bad situation. You're going to end up getting hurt. So avoiding such a situation is protecting your emotional health. It's wisdom. Sort of like Mr. Miyagi, who just like says, like, walk away. Remember Karate Kid? So that's very important. On the other hand, there are situations in which we should face, but it's toxic. It's toxic for us. So to stand up one more time, or to like share my feelings one more time, or to even just hang around this person, you know, the Jewish tradition has a beautiful little aphorism that says, "Oy l'Rasha, oy l'Shechena," which means like oy vey, like ay, for Russia. First of all, I feel bad for him. Like, oy, what a bad set of choices, and may God help him get free. And two, to his neighbor. We're talking about a neighbor who's not evil. It's teaching us that, like, as we all know, where we hang out, what we do influences us. So what we hear and what we get involved with is emotional food, and the emotions we feel around us is emotional food, and the thoughts that we say and the thoughts that we hear is mental food. So if I don't want to be toxic, I need to avoid eating those foods. If I don't want to be toxic, I need to avoid those thoughts and those emotions coming from me or coming into me from other people. So that's why this is such a smart quote, that protecting your emotional health is not a weakness, it's wisdom. And in today's culture right now, you're looking out there, COVID-19, riots in the street, and there's all this media that's scaring people and making them feel like these horrible things are going on. And they're not. There's a lot of goodness going on. This is going to pass. All's going to be well. And even if it's not, like, I'm making myself toxic by getting into all this stuff. I need to be careful and guard myself from what thoughts I listen to, what media I digest. I would suggest, for me and for so many other people, we should take a Facebook media detox program, a little fast for the week or something, and be around good things, good vibrations, and good people. Because otherwise, what I chew is going to be swallowed. And then all of a sudden, I'm going to have these bad moods, these bad states. We want a good mood. We want to feel happy. So I definitely recommend to myself and to you, let's be careful about what comes inside us. Let's make sure that we're taking in what we want. If you're from the Judeo-Christian tradition, there's a verse in the book of Deuteronomy that says, "Shofrim v'shotrim titein lecha b'kol sha'arecha." Guards, judges, and policemen you should put in all your gates. And some of the commentators explain that gates refers to your sense doors. You have seeing, hearing, tasting, smelling, touching. And we should put judges, meaning we should put a discerning wisdom, and policemen, implementers, people who block, who are gatekeepers, right up there. So I guard my eyes, and I guard my ears, and I guard my mouth, and I guard my nose, so that I have a healthy, happy life. So sometimes avoiding people and situations is weakness and keeps us stuck in a disempowered, frozen state. But other times, to get involved in that one more time, or even at all, is not weakness, but it's wisdom. And the best thing you could do for yourself is to avoid such situations. So take a couple minutes, sit down and contemplate, what are the things I'm eating? Make a chart with two sides. On one side, put healthy mental foods, unhealthy mental foods, and begin to fill it out and see what's there and see what you can remove. That's all from Daniel Levy, the Good Mood Coach. Have a good day.